Welcome back to another video. In this video, I just wanted to share my reasoning behind choosing to put most of my bills on credit, and pretty much sharing the fact that having a credit card is better than using your debit card or any cash. It's worked for me. And I'm just pretty much sharing my personal testimony, because my credit is pretty good. I'm not gonna disclose the number it is, but just know that it's good, and plus I'm learning every day as I grow. So yeah, as long as you're responsible with your money, because that's really what it boils down to. Most people just aren't smart with how they use their money and what they spend it on. That's the problem. I'm the opposite. So that's why I figured out a way for me to better my credit is just by putting everything on credit, or if not everything, most things, even small things. Because like I say, like an example, if you know you're going to buy these items guaranteed, if you put it on credit, you can benefit from that. Simple as that. But you must keep in mind that you can't spend more than you make. So that's another problem. People just don't have the financial discipline and financial awareness. You see what I'm saying? So what I have here is your grocery bill. You're guaranteed to buy groceries. You're guaranteed to spend gas on your vehicle. You're guaranteed to spend insurance. You're guaranteed to pay internet bill. You're guaranteed to pay your phone bill. So if you put everything on credit, just pay it off. Like, even if you just want to put one item, such as your gas bill, put that one item on your gas bill, because you're guaranteed. Let's say you want to put like $40 on credit on your credit card worth of gas. All you have to do is just pay it off right then and there. But it's your choice if you want to let it build up. And if you don't pay it, that's your fault. So that's the problem. Me, I pay mine off as soon as possible, because I know for a fact this is a necessity in this matrix. And I said this before and I'll say it again. If we're going to be slaves in this matrix, we should be smart slaves. And I don't care what nobody says. You can say that you're not a slave in your mind and all of that. If you spend money, you're a slave. I don't care how happy or optimistic you want to make it out to be, you're still a slave. Because slave masters don't spend money, they make money, and they run this system. So that is what it is. So again, so while I'm playing this game, the matrix, the monopoly, I choose to have credit cards to, I guess create leverage, if that makes sense. If you just buying things on debit cards and cash, you're not gaining nothing. And considering this system is based on credit and based on credibility and stuff like that, you see what I'm saying? Like, it should be first nature in regards to this matrix to spend your money with a credit card and just pay it off. Again, with the debit card, which is digital cash, you won't benefit at all. And if you pay off your credit bill, you'll get more credit card offers. Now, if you want to be if you want to be irresponsible with the credit cards that they offer you, that's your problem. You failed. You're not financially disciplined. So yeah, it just depends on the mindset of the individual, and I'm all set. I pretty much have my head in the right headspace. So this is what I do. This is why having a credit card is better. If you don't have a good credit score to even get a credit card, then you need to work on your financial discipline. You need to cut back on things that you don't need. You need to make sacrifices, as I have. I've went, months and months of eating the same thing just so I could get to where I am now before. So if I can do it, y'all can do it too. So all you have to do is just make sacrifices. And yeah, this is why having a credit card is better than debit card or cash. Like I said, like my homeboy, he be saying, cash is king. But if the matrix is going to continue, and we're going to keep continuing, if we're going to keep continuing to live this digital lifestyle, considering they have credit existing, then we might as well go by credit as well. It's always still smart to have cash on the side if you can afford to, but like I said, credit is a good way to build your credit so you can have more options. You see what I'm saying? You'll be able to buy more things that are important when you have good credit. So again, if we gonna be a slave, let's be a smart slave. Don't be a dumb one. I'm out. Peace.